Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Memphis, they've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Checking out the Lakers, they've had a cold stretch and are desperately looking to end their losing streak. You can bet tensions are high in that locker room.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Edey. And for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. Tobias Harris out there with Connect. Then it's MP. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA. 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Back to MP. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Harris. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count the basket.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A nice shot by MP.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Edey. Out to the right wing. Jackson against Harris. Here's Morant. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 7 points.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
So it's Los Angeles now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Clarkson for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Pass to Jackson. There's the 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the paint. Tipped. Jackson, the pass to Morant. 3-pointer. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Back to MP for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Jackson. Over Harris. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Edey with a screen on Clarkson. Edey, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against Ja Morant. And Coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack. We want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots is the name of the game here. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Jackson with a screen on Clarkson. And he can't answer back with a 3-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 5. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 17 points for MP.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Jackson outside. Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Morant, guarded by Doncic. Here's the floater. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Outside connect. MP scanning the floor. Let's go with a three. And Los Angeles, another three.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Will it go? That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Outside Morant. Outside Wells. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porzingis finds MP. The three is up. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Here's Wells. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. MP's got 25 points in the game.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Doncic against Morant. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Nice dunk for Porzingis.
By Porzingis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Wells, that's good.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice put that curse up today.
A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
For Memphis, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Wells. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Edey. From deep, Morant. The offensive rebound. Edey, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Leading by 12. And here's MP from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Memphis Grizzlies 22. Los Angeles Lakers 37. First quarter, 3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Tobias Harris. Larabia's subbed in for Connect. Grizzlies trail by 15. Dosunmu, the pass to Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Clarkson. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis.
Nice rebound, Vanderbilt.
Here's Clarkson coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Pippen from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Grizzlies trail by 20. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ball's going up the court. Good. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Memphis Grizzlies 22. Los Angeles Lakers 44. First quarter. 2 minutes left in the first.
Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. MP, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Jerome outside. Five on the clock. Looking to end the run. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was
good
relentless.
defense.
I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Jackson the screen. Here's Jerome. And another 3 for Memphis.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And good! There's another!
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 points yet again.
And now he owns the 5th most career 40-point games. Jerome with the ball. He has 6. Jackson left side. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Here's Doncic. No points so far. On the wing, Clarkson. The three is up. That one falls. Great
Nice
setup by
assist,
Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. With 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And yep, it's good. Jackson's got 5 now.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jackson. Ty Jerome is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jackson, and it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Jackson for 3. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Reeves against Jerome. Jackson outside. Back to Jerome. And stolen by Reeves.
Good steal from Reeves.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Clarkson. Okay, knockout. Wow.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Reeves against Jerome. Jackson surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Dosunmu left side. Pass to Jerome. Jackson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dosunmu for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the inside. Arabia. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
First one falls for him. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Jackson finds Jerome. Fires for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. Now Los Angeles with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Jackson.
Good steal, Porzingis.
Ahead. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reeves against Jerome. Now Jackson. Over Porzingis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jackson's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside connect. Pass to Porzingis. From downtown.
Nice shot, Kristaps Porzingis.
Three for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Puts it up. Hits yet again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jerome against Reeves. Jackson outside. Over connect. Porzingis grabs the
Nice
board.
rebound, Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's a fine line between playing
Good
with
block,
urgency
Kristaps
and being
Porzingis.
out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. MP. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harris is checked in.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Morant, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Aldama outside. Over to the left wing. Jackson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Morant finds Jackson. No good. Unable to win this run.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Clarkson for 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Morant. And it's MP with a rebound. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Aldama, the pass to Jerome. Now here's Morant. Goes up on the wing. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right
Yeah,
now.
it's just awesome,
You
Reeves.
see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Morant looking for an opening. Morant missing again.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But, hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Aldama outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clarkson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Connect outside.
Yeah, shot, don't think back.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Jerome. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Jackson outside. Back to Jerome to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clarkson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Here are the Lakers now. MP outside. Launches it. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. MP.
Yeah, they're playing a
play
much more
like that.
physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Edey. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Good! That's another bucket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Illegal screen.
Ja Morant able to fly with the best, but he
Like
said,
that.
sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you guys.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Here's this, Luka.
Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And the Grizzlies shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Doncic against Morant. Here's Wells. They get the rebound. Edey, that's good. Edey's got 11 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Back to Morant. 50 seconds left in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter. Morant's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Doncic outside. MP finds Doncic. Clarkson left side. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good D by MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Clarkson. Back to Doncic. And here's Harris. And here's MP from outside. A rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Wells.
Good defense.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to halftime. Let's start with MP. He has been fantastic.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, it's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah, I could judge your movies off the first 5 minutes.
Easy, easy, easy. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Tobias Harris out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Dalton Knecht. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot clock at 3. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Clarkson. Left side Knecht. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Grizzlies shooting 41% in this game. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Edey.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Knecht. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Oh, another one falls.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Here's Jackson. Looking to end this cold spell. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Hard work pays off for Jackson with the bucket. He makes the effort to be a reliable scoring option for his team.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Moran. Now here's Jackson. And here's Wells. He's covered by Connect. Back to Jackson. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Connect. Clarkson outside. And Los Angeles another three.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Doncic against Moran. Pass to Jackson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. From deep, MP. And Morant clears the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Wells. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Oh, MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And so it's Memphis with it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Launches a three. And he stays with it. Pass to Wells. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Tobias Harris.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Porzingis. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Edey with a screen on MP. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to
Nice throwing first off of Vegas.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Outside Wells. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Memphis.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nice dunkers off of Vegas.
Be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Here's Morant. He's got 12. Morant with a screen on MP. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Morant's got 15 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The shot won't fall.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Edey with a screen on Harris. And the dunk by Edey.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Clarkson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. LaRavia comes in for Tobias Harris. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. And so Clarkson nails both of them. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Wells. Pass to Edey. Now Jackson. 5 to shoot. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Jackson outside.
Get there.
Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Outside Morant from behind the arc. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from Edey in deep. Edey's got 17.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
Strong sequence from Hachimura getting after it.
Now Morant. He's got 15. Pass to Jackson. Tries to break his ice. It's Wells on the wing. It's stolen by Clarkson. Vanderbilt's checked in for Clarkson. Smart for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. Jackson outside. Over Hachimura. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 13 points in the game.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Reeves outside. Memphis with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jerome against Smart. Pass to Edey. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive abilities.
Nice free ball from Reeves.
Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Morant. The 3-ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Edey with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 3-pointer. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 18.
He notched 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Here's LaRavia. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson outside.
Defense.
Back to Jerome.
Defense.
4-3. They get it back. Edey. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Vanderbilt. That one goes.
Nice layup, Vanderbilt.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to Edey. Over Vanderbilt, and there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Now Hachimura. Defended by Jackson. And the three-pointer goes.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. And
nice
the Lakers
shot, Marcus
hit
Smart.
again from deep.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
Left side, Morant. Morant with the slam!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. MP getting it done for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. And we'll have a chance. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at small forward. Jackson outside. Jerome outside. Back to Jackson. Picked it out of midair.
Good steal, Stanley.
It's the Lakers on the break. And they pick up 2.
Great teamwork
Nice
on that
layup,
drive.
Marcus Smart.
Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Jackson outside. Pass to Aldama. This one for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it
Good
in.
rebound,
Oh, man,
Vanderbilt.
he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Smart. Soft touch off the
Nice
glass.
layup, Marcus
Smart has
Smart.
gotten 4 this quarter.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Clock at 6. Pass to Aldama. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson outside. And here's Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Aldama, the pass to Dosunmu. Jackson outside. From deep. And Jerome, the bucket, on the assist by Jackson.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Smart. Good defense by Dosunmu.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And the dunk by Jackson.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Now Smart. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Smart missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jackson.
Good block,
Out of bounds.
Stanley.
Memphis keeps possession. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Jerome with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Smart passes to Arabia. Here's Stanley. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the
We'll
justice
stay
system.
down, Marcus.
A lot yet
Smart.
to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Jerome outside. Morant against Smart. Left side, Morant. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They set the pick. Wesley, the pass to Smart. To snap the cold streak. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Morant with the bucket.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
To the wing on the left. Stanley. And the 18-footer
Nice
right on the
shot,
mark.
Stanley.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Jackson. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
The shot. The shot by Wesley, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 24.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
Smart outside. The 3. Count that one. He's now 5
Nice
for 8.
shot, Marcus Smart.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the
Nice
pretty
layup
assist.
for Wesley.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Morant against Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They set the screen. Down low. Here's Stanley. Misses from close range. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard.
Good defense.
Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
And there it is for him.
Nice layup. Marcus Smart.
Looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Moran against Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Aldama outside. 14 feet away. And it's Morant missing.
Nice rebound.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Stanley. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Now here's Aldama. Jacks up a three. Wesley with a rebound.
Nice rebound to Wesley.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Stanley. Vanderbilt comes in for LaRavia. And Clarkson subbed in for Smart. And the free throw, no good. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
From deep, MP hits a three-pointer.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Back to Morant. Edey against Hachimura. Jackson outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Clarkson for three. Drops in the three. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the shot goes in.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
MP outside. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. He's off on the layup. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Morant finds Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Edey. Vanderbilt against Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And here's MP. Here's the three. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.